First at 10 tonight, we're getting a look at a new snapshot of homelessness in Riverside County.
The latest point-in-time count shows signs of progress, while also reminding us that it remains a very complex problem.
News Channel 3 Shade Lawson live in studio right now to look at what's changed and who's still waiting for help out there on the street. Shay.
Yeah, John, Karen, new numbers show fewer people living on the street across Riverside County. Tonight, we're hearing from a man who's living this crisis firsthand.
We're people too.
Carl Duncan, a combat veteran, says he's been homeless for more than a year.
I lived in these storefronts back here for a couple days.
He says it happened when he came to the desert to help a friend.
So I just loaded everything up and I came out here and I was in a Walmart parking lot. And with my 37-foot travel trailer and a Durango. And I went to help him, he came pick me up, and we came back one day and it was gone. And everything I owned down to my baby book. I mean, everything.
Duncan's story is personal, but reflects a larger crisis. Preliminary results from this year's Riverside County annual homeless point-in-time count identified nearly 4,000 homeless people. That's up by 265 people compared to 2023's results.
What we've noticed in looking at the rate of homelessness, or the rate at which it's grown, is that in 2022 we had a 15% increase, and in 2023 we saw that increase decline to 12%. So even though we saw more people experiencing this crisis, we were continuing to see less people experiencing unsheltered homelessness and more people accessing our shelter, which is what is being even reflected this year.
The good news, unsheltered homelessness dropped 19% countywide.
And that is the number of people that we have that are living on the streets or living in their vehicles and other places not meant for human habitation.
In Palm Springs, the change is even more dramatic. The city saw a 63% drop in people living outside since 2023. City officials say that's in part to shelters and stronger enforcement of public camping bans. Duncan, who stays near Thousand Palms, says he's seen the impact up close.
We had an influx of people and new people trying to fit in, not fitting in. But people in Palm Springs, they had to get up and move every day. So you see people pushing shopping carts.
So how old are you?
Almost 900 community volunteers across all 28 cities conducted the count this year, working together to find and support those most in need.
We cannot do this work without them.
But with all the statistics and strategies, one question remains.
Do you feel like the county is doing enough to help unhoused people?
8 of my friends in the last 3 months have gotten semi-permanent housing, and they're paid up for like the next 6 months. And, you know, a buddy of mine needed hip surgery, and he's out here, been out 5 years. And they came and talked to me, and I said, no, my buddy over here. The people that really reach out, it's there. You know, but a lot of people run from it.
Palm Springs city officials say 80 people are now living in the Homeless Navigation Center. You can find several affordable housing resources, plus our in-depth reporting on this subject over at KESQ.com. Reporting live in studio, Shay Lawson, News Channel 3.